today. My name is Helen Keeney, and we're popping in with an hour of BEARPAW Footwear. Genuine suede that has been treated at the factory, so you don't have to spray it with anything. Dirt and water just rolls right off it, and we have the most adorable styles. Our gorgeous model Erin is here, and she's going to show you some of the cute styles that are going to be coming up. This is the Aztec-inspired travel boot. You're noticing sale price. We've got lots of sales and clearance in this show at only $45.44. The Aztec comes in black, gray, teal, and hickory. Sizes 5 through 13, whole sizes only. These are all whole sizes and just so super cute. Look at that. I love the hickory with all the multicolor. So we've got free shipping and handling too. Love the free shipping and handling. And we're doing 3 flex pay of $15.15. If you have an HSN card, you do get an extra flex pay. And we also want to show you Millie, who is being worn by Sonia. Sonia's wearing Millie. Millie is, well, this is one of my all-time favorites, and I love that light blue. There are just a few styles that have that light blue color. We have a couple of them in this show. This shoe is available in medium width and wide width, so right off the bat, that's exciting. Wide width, 6 through 13, medium width, 5 through 11 are available in light blue that you're seeing there, also blush, hickory, and black. This is genuine cow suede that's been treated, pull-on boot with that exposed wood blend front shaft, and then you've got that cute buckle on the ankle strap. It's just this really adorable rounded toe and then kind of just super fluffy cuteness, and it's exclusive to us here at HSN. So I love that. Item number 075439. We're gonna continue on with our first item in the show, but I wanna introduce our special guest, Tanya Christensen, who is standing by looking warm and cozy in your sweater. It is so cold all across the country right now. My daughter's in California, and it's like 47 degrees there, where it's supposed to be warm and sunny all the time. So, and I love that you brought your bowl of dirt wherever you go. I don't know how you made that up on the road, but look at you.
I'll tell you, I'm in Georgia right now. And now I'm from Tennessee, and Tennessee is known to have that red clay that stains everything. So when I found out I got this show, which I couldn't be happier to be with you right now, I went outside the hotel and I dug up some mud. I'm sure they were like security.
Right, exactly.
There's a crazy girl in 318. Yeah. But anyway, the mud is the same in Georgia. It's that red clay. So I'm actually going to put this on some boots. It really stains regardless of where you live. It's cold outside. The mud is different everywhere, but we have you protected with Never Wet technology. And the Never Wet is actually, like you said, it's treated on the Millie. So this, or the Willow that we're looking at. So the Willow is not only a customer pick, it's also an exclusive. So if you love this style, you know BEARPAW's been around since 2001. We're all over the world, but you can only find this beautiful boot right here. Also comes in the wide, and it's the Never Wet. And just like we were showing the Millie on Sonia, it's the only other boot, Helen, that comes in that beautiful light blue color.
Yes, that's what I was pointing that out. I love that light blue color. And light blue is the most limited. We actually don't even have all the sizes. So this comes in black, which I have right in front of me. And you know, if you're gonna get a black boot, I have a black BEARPAW. It's kind of fun to get one with like a little bit of personality and a little detail with the gray and white. Still will go with everything like a black boot does. Then we also have it available in that light blue that we're talking about. This is actually the one that I'm wearing, winter white. Ooh, and then we also have it in the russet. Russet. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a little kind of reddish, and I don't know where I should stand that you'll be able to see my feet, like right here. So, you know, these are just like, you know, kind of that cute little boot that you just pop on. Let me show you the back where you've got those little ties. I just think that they're so stinking cute. And I can tell you these are so comfortable. I definitely was wearing high heels in my last hour, which I love high heels, but it always feels amazing. Like bedroom slippers that you slide in. And I'm someone who's not a giant fan of socks. I don't know why. But like if you're like me and you're like kind of not into the whole concept of socks, this is gonna be the line for you. And then the Never Wet technology. I'm doing a close-up here, Tanya, of like I had a pair of a very expensive boot that had a similar style, and I dumped some coffee on it like the first month I had them.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did. And for 10 years, I wore them anyway because that's how I roll. And I just had coffee say, I just recently threw them away because I was like, but look at that. It just rolls off. Look, I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, super
fun. It really
fun.
is amazing. And what you're demonstrating right now is that Never Wet technology. We do it for you. So it's nothing that you have to do. It's a super hydrophobic technology, which will literally resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains. So whether it's water or mud, snow, flurries, rain, maybe even red wine, because that's water-based, Coca-Cola's hot chocolate, it doesn't matter. It literally beads up, protects the boot, and rolls off. So it not only stays dry, but they stay stain-free as well. That russet color is one of the only russets that we have in the entire line. It's a beautiful fall cinnamon nutmeg color that goes great with everything, especially if you love denim and you love even grays or oat colors. It's just so pretty.
The earth tones. It's very like in that earth tone family. And I also 100%. Like that the sole is the exact same color because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. But you can see like the winter white I'm wearing, you see there's a different color in the sole, but with the russet, it's the same color. And I think it's those details.
And look at the light blue. Yeah, the light blue
and
one
the light blue does that too. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, that's...
And by the way, if you'll turn that up, yes, that outsole, this is a brand new outsole. It's a slim blown rubber outsole, which has a lot of traction. It's actually been infused with air, so it has extra flexibility. It's very lightweight. You won't slide around. And when you look down on the foot, Helen, that's what we mean by slim. It actually appears slimmer on the foot, but that doesn't mean that we've taken away any room in the toe box. So it's a comfort line. Live life comfortably is our slogan. First and foremost, we want you to be comfortable. So there's room for each and every toe within that boot. But when you look down on the foot, it's a little slimmer. Now, if you go with the wide on this one, we have a couple of wides in the hour. This one does come in a wide sizes 6 through 13, and the regulars are 5 through 13. But our wides at BEARPAW are what we like to call a 360-degree wide, which is a perfect circle, right? Mm-hmm. That means every aspect of the boot is wide. The toe box, the heel cup, the shaft of the boot, where your ankle's going to be, the outsole and the insole, every portion is wide. Now on the regular, the shaft of the boot is 15 inches. On the wide, we give you an extra 2 inches to slide in and out of that boot. So if you need a wide boot, definitely try BEARPAW wides. If you've never needed a wide before, don't go up by any means because this is extra roomy, right? It's meant to be nice and roomy. We only do full sizes at BEARPAW. So if you are a half size, just bump up. I'm a 6.5. I wear a 7 beautifully. And it does give me room to wear socks if I choose to. But what's going on is the magic on the inside of this boot. Wool blend lining all the way down the shaft of the boot,
hey,
the top
Tanya,
portion of the boot.
I want to jump in with something really important. I want to make sure we say how to order your size because you guys have whole sizes only, right? I go up, right? If I'm a half size, is that right? If I'm a half size, like I wear a 7.5, so I would buy an 8 in this.
Get the 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's everybody. Right. I know everybody's ordering, and by the way, the black is the most popular. I want to make sure that you're able to order, like, because everybody's like, wait a minute, they're whole sizes only. What do you do if you're a half size? You go up. Tanya, I want to throw it back to you, but I want to make sure people ordered the right size the first time.
100%. I don't want you to be upset by any means. Half size, go up a size, whole size, stay put. That's as easy as it is. I was just talking about the inside of the boot. That's all. It just, all that wool blend lining goes all the way down. It's not just at the top, but all the way down. You have that slim blown rubber outsole, a little bit of memory foam in there, and then you are standing on a genuine sheepskin footbed. So all the boots that we have in the hour have the wool blend lining, have the sheepskin footbed. They're just fantastic. And remember, they're treated with that Never Wet technology. So the Willow that we're looking at is that classic L that we have, but then it's got that little party in the back with the sweater design. She's a favorite. Party in the back. These are the ones that I'm wearing, the winter white, the light blue. There's only 2 in BEARPAW that come in this light blue. This is one of them. Sale price, free shipping, 3 flex pay. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment. So black, light blue, winter white, and russet. But we're going to continue
continue on, and we're gonna go to the Aztec, which is the one that we gave like a little preview at the beginning of the show. So if you like a little kind of, to me, this is like a little boho. It reminds me of like, you know, Coachella or like a music festival. I can see like, you know, the college girls wearing shorts and then these boots. I can see this in the winter with your skinny jeans and these boots. I can see this with like tights and a long skirt and these boots. To me, these have a very like boho chic quality. I'll go through the colors. This is your gray. And when we say gray, you're getting pretty much every color of the rainbow. So if you're a denim gal, your denim jeans will look amazing with it. Look at all the blues in here. You do have like some of your oranges with your earth tones. And it's just, it's that very like natural weaving in of all these different, you know, kind of threads and fabrics that are creating it. And you just get this super, super softness all the way around when you slip this in. And this honestly feels like a slipper. It just feels so amazing. And this does not, it's not a heel in any way. You really can wear this like a, you know, the comfiest slipper you've ever had. So here's the gray, here's the hickory, and this is the traditional color. And if you love hickory but are like, you know what, that's kind of boring. Everybody's got that. This is kind of adds that kind of wow. To me, it looks like an Aztec blanket. Then we also have it in the teal. And we're the most limited in teal. And I know that this isn't, like those of you who buy teal, this probably isn't your first BEARPAW purchase. You might start with the hickory, then you get a black, then go with a color. This teal is really pretty and rich and really fun. And then we have black, and black is never boring when you've got all these different colors, the grays and the blacks and the whites and every kind of shade in between. But Tanya, this is sale price at $45.44, free shipping. So if you put down $15.15, we're gonna send you a brand new pair of BEARPAW. And this is genuine suede too, correct?
These are our travel boots. They're the micro suede, which is just, yeah, these are micro suede. Now, the beauty of micro suede is the fact that micro suede was invented to repel stains. So that's why, think about your couches. Think about the covers for your dining room chairs. Think about, you know, the padding on your dining room chairs. Usually micro suede, right? It was made to repel stains. So that's the beauty of this. We call it our travel boot. I used to call it the commuter boot, because whether you're commuting, whether you're traveling, it's a very, which we're not doing right now, but we will get back to it. The point of it is the fact that it's so lightweight. I jumped on the scale without these boots because I have a digital scale. Then I jumped on the scale with these because it didn't even move up. I think they weigh an ounce total. So if you wanted to throw these in they're not gonna weigh you down. They're not gonna weigh your bag down. They're not gonna weigh your suitcase down. They're not gonna weigh your legs down. If you wanted to throw them in your bag, maybe perhaps on the way to yoga. You know, yoga, you kick off your shoes, but it's cold outside, so you don't wanna put your feet in flip-flops. It would be a great boot to slide right into. It's a wonderful replacement, maybe perhaps, you know, those house slippers or even those socks. Like you said, I don't like to wear a sock. I'll go sliding around on my tile floors, and I need a little more support than a sock. These have that great outsole, so you can definitely wear them outside, but really they give you a lot of, well, more support than a sock would, right? It's a wonderful boot to wear around, and I love the way that you said it would look great with a pair of tights too, so there's a lot of versatility in these, Helen.
I just think these are just so fun. You know, I think about when my daughter was little, what my day was like, even though I always worked full time, you know, I just, you know, taking her to school, taking her to play dates, taking her, you know, even in this day and age where we're not really going anywhere, you're still like, you know, gonna go outdoors, you're gonna, you're running around. They're so comfortable. Yes. They're so casual. Easy. They're so stylish. And these are vegan suede, as we say. My dad will not buy anything that is leather in any way. He's a vegetarian. So this is like, Sonia's nodding in approval. Yeah. So I will just say that if that is you, this is going to be the boot for you. Because honestly, looking at it, I had to ask you, Tanya, because I couldn't tell from looking if it was suede or not. So this is not genuine suede. You can't tell even by touching it, right? Yeah, I couldn't tell. It's vegan suede or micro suede or
soft and supple.
Yeah, it's really soft, and it has it has that feel to it like genuine suede. So but it's really lightweight. I think that's one of the reasons why this is a particularly lightweight boot, is because it is that micro suede.
That's right. It's the micro suede, has that great TPR outsole, which is a little rubberized outsole, but I think she's just adorable. I love the fact that this has a built-in ankle warmer or a little leg warmer going on with all those colors. So really gives you a lot of mileage in the way that you can wear this boot. It has the almond toe, so it's really very, very comfortable. She's just a fan favorite. She is, and again, just like the Willow that we were looking at prior, also an HSN exclusive. So if you love this style of boot, it's definitely one you have to take advantage of. And because this is the Natoma 3, we try to give you one every year. We started with the Natoma 1 and the 2, and so this is our latest inspiration in the travel boot. So a lot of you, if you read any of the customer reviews, a lot of you collect them year after year. So you definitely want to take advantage of this one. As Helen was saying, if you started with the black and then you got the hickory, maybe that pop of color. The teal is so fun, and she really is a little more versatile than you might think. Put her on with a pair of jeans and a fun bright sweater, and it's definitely an eye turner. She's lightweight and still gives you all of the comfort of our traditional bear paw boots with the wool blend lining and the sustainable sheepskin footbed.
It is just amazingly lightweight. It's super, super cute. Little rounded toe that makes the foot looks ever so petite. $15.15 for you to treat yourself. Hey, you know, I feel like when I order something at HSN and then I get that little notification, oh, how exciting, you have something coming your way, just kind of brightens my mood a little bit. It just kind of makes me like, oh, someone's sending me a present, even if it's me sending me a present. Tanya. I just think that's like, and these are so cute. And you know, I feel like this is like the winter version of that flip-flop we wear every day. You mentioned that earlier instead of your flip-flop. I feel like this would take the place in the colder months, which is what we're in right now. Even here in Florida, I don't want to like be like, wow, it's so cold here, but it's like for us, it's like not what we're used to. So you're not going to wear flip-flops when it's like burr out and you have to wear a coat. You know, it's in the 50s or something like that today. I don't know. I'm inside, so I don't know.
That's still too cold.
It's still too cold. It's too cold for flip. Right. It's too cold.
Yes.
Right. But you're used to that free and easy lifestyle. So I think these would be super cute to do. And these would be really cute with leggings and a tunic. I think that would be like how I would wear these with like, you know, little black leggings and like a cute, you know, long sweater. I think just so cute, just adorable. And $15.50 to get 15 cents. And you know what? I've got my little numbers here. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment. $11.36 is your flex pay. $11.36 to get these home. $11 if you have an HSN card, because you have 4 months to pay something off. That's only $45.44. And by the way, if you don't have an HSN card, you can get one in about a minute. There's no annual fee. You actually get a coupon for $10 off a single item purchase at time of approval. So you can go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. And then you've got like this cute little boot, and your first purchase will be $11.56, or what is it? 38 cents. I made it too expensive, $11.38. Item number 675967, 675967. Now, here's something not on the schedule to, you know, we're not supposed to be in the show, but huge customer pick, clearance price. I love the Mariana, it's one of my favorites. It's got that adorable tassel, and it also is one of the ones that has that pewter color as one of the choices. I love doing the metallics, and that is genuine suede.
And an exclusive.
Oh, really? Okay. Yes. I believe, do we have medium and wide width on that one? We do, okay.
Yes.
Yes, okay, yes. So there's 4 colors, and is that, I think, what we have available? Okay, so we have black, hickory, pewter, and what is that last color?
I think the wine.
The wine color. Okay, wine. Yeah, these were $88.50 and $59.53. If they have an 8 in the pewter, I might get these after the show. Customer pay, I love them. Do you own these? Do you own those?
Well, Helen.
You own all of them, girl.
Of course I do.
Girl, you got all of them.
I have on slippers right now. I don't go anywhere. I travel with all of my boots. So I brought 3 different boots with me, my own personal, and then I have my slippers. I mean, I never go anywhere without my bear paw, something or another. And so,
the first pair of bear paw I ever bought was a tall boot in black. And this is like actually fancier than the one I got. This was originally $100. It's on a clearance price today, $74.30. We're gonna pay the shipping. And by the way, when you buy clearance here at HSN, you still get the 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Other places, when you clearance, they get the red stamp out, stamp all sales final. We never do that. So $24.77 to get home. So 14-inch high with the shaft, and the leg opening is 16 inches. So it's quite generous with the leg opening. And can you adjust this, Tanya?
Well, you know, that buckle is actually a little more decorative.
Okay.
You can open that up because the shaft of that, you can see it dips down to kind of a little sweetheart design.
Right.
But the actual buckles on this are just a little more decorative. It almost, to me, gives it kind of that Fifth Avenue look with a little
equestrian it's so cute.
vibe.
And I like the way the fur is like pretty. On a diagonal. Like it's kind of wrapping around.
It's a little eye trick, actually, and you can really see that on that chocolate one. But yeah, it does.
Let me show you on this one. You're right.
Yeah, see, it does a little dance all the way around. It peeps out at the top, trims the top, dances around the boot. It's really a very eye-pleasing boot. I love the fact that it's one of our tallest shaft boots that we have in the entire hour. The Kylie coming up a little bit later is also a taller shaft boot. So if you need something that is going to give your leg warmth all the way up, if you live where it's really, really dipping right now in the temperatures, you're going to love this. And Helen, whenever you've touched faux furs before, they're not all equal, right? Some of them are a little crunchy. They don't look right. But I think BEARPAW faux fur feels like the real thing. It's so soft. This one on the chocolate has been snow tipped. It's just so, so pretty. And then we have all the same stuff going on the inside. Wool blend lining, sheepskin footbed. And then, of course, these have been treated with Never Wet, too. So you don't have to worry. And I'm going to demonstrate that with the mud on a lighter boot in just a little bit. But you don't have to worry about stains or spills on this boot either.
This is amazingly cute and a great deal. And there's Erin wearing them in black. How cute and stylish. And you're going to stay nice and toasty warm. Sizes 5 through 11, whole sizes only. If you are a half size like myself, size up. I'm a 7.5. I buy an 8. And you've got that closed round toe, which again gives you that look of like a petite foot. But these are, again, incredibly, incredibly cute. Sizes 5 through 13. Oh, 5 through 13? Rob? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. So we've got more sizes than my card indicates. So we actually have this up to a size 13, which is wonderful.
Yes,
and by the way,
new.
Every size the same price, right, Tanya?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we wouldn't play that game at all. But the fact that we took them down to a 5 and up to a 13 is new. I want to say the end of 2019, first part of 2020 is when we were able to start to get a little bit of a larger size, and we couldn't be more proud of that. Same with that, you know, the wide boots on the Willow and the Mini. The fact that we were able to dip into different sizes is really kind of fun to do, to offer that. You asked for it, so we were able to deliver. But if you're looking for that black on black on black on boot, you want the black faux fur, the black genuine sustainable cow suede, the black rubberized outsole, this is definitely the boot. She's a little higher in fashion. I love the way Erin looks. It's like she's going to work. You can keep the boot on and look like $1 million, or maybe perhaps you work in banking, or you work where it's a little more, you know, they still want the little heel or whatever. You can wear these to work, put that uncomfortable heel on, and then slide right into these back on your break and on your commute home. They're just so pretty, and they keep you so warm. That's the important part. So we're keeping you warm and comfortable, but we're not lacking in style. And that's something that's not so easy to do, is give you a stylish, beautiful boot that also gives you the comfort. The little BEARPAW logo on the back of this one is done in the chocolate one in gold. I love that. And then the black one, it's kind of a silver. So see that? There you go. Isn't that, I don't know.
That is cute. I have to say that the chocolate in this one is my favorite. I think it looks like $1 million bucks.
Me too.
It looks way more than a $74.30 boot. It looks more like a $500 boot to me. I just think that is so high end. You know, maybe you're on vacation in Aspen or Lake Tahoe. This looks like the kind of boot you would wear, like you know, in the clubhouse after your day of skiing. It looks very, very high end. But how cute would this be again with, you know, skinny jeans or tights with a dress, or, you know, leggings, and just pop this on in a big sweater. I mean, I know I mentioned leggings and a big sweater because that's what I wear all the time, Tony. But
yeah, me too.
It's like I'm still not snapped out of 2020 where all I wore were, you know, sweatpants. But
I will be so sad if leggings and a big sweater go away.
Look at you in your big sweater.
I got this here at HSN.
Oh,
it's a poncho.
It's so cute.
I was actually waiting. I was waiting for my show to come up, and I was shopping before. So I don't know who made this, but it's from HSN. And it goes with my BEARPAW. Yeah.
Well, my top is also from HSN, and it's from Amon, and it's a long sweater, but I love it. $74.30, so keep shopping for this. You've got to call in to get these. Call in to get these. I don't even know if we have those on hsn.com yet. You got to call in to get those. All right, now we're going to talk about the Millie. And I'm gonna jump in with the colors for this right away because it's one of the only ones where we have this adorable blue. It's on a clearance price, sizes 5 through 11. I do have wide, 6 through 13. So medium width and wide width, half sizes go up. But then my favorite is the blush. I know that we're really limited. I'm honestly surprised we even have it because the blush, you think about this, you would hesitate to buy this in blush because you're like, it's genuine suede, I'm gonna spill something on it. For me, coffee, red wine, no matter what I do, it's spill, spill, spill. This has got the never wet technology. It has got the technology that you pour something on and it's like, it just, you know, kind of the water just like repels right off of it. I believe this is the color that Sonia is wearing. It's called Hickory. This is your traditional color and it's, again, so cute and fluffy in the hickory. I love it. There's the BEARPAW logo. You also have black, which is, you know, you can't go wrong. If you're somebody that's like, I don't want a tall boot, my calf, you know, I've got very athletic calves. I like to have this was a really cute way to do that. And then we've got red, which I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little bit like Santa. we only have it in medium width and the last 3 dozen, but this is extremely Santa-like, in my opinion.
It was like one of our it was a top hit seller in December, end of November. So gosh, for $54, get it now for next year and pop these out after Halloween. That's what I would do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say listen, what do you do for Christmas decorations? The day after Christmas, you run out and buy them on sale.
I am the decoration.
Yes.
You know, I'm the elf on the shelf. I'm the mom on the shelf. I would get these and wear them all the time.
You are the mom on the shelf. I follow you on Facebook. I know your little tricks.
I'm stirring up my mud right now because I'm going to do just a quick little demonstration of our never wet technology. And we'll tell you more about that in just a second. But I took one of my boots. This isn't the Millie, but they're all the same. Never wet works the same. So suede is very absorbent. Okay. Suede is an open leather that likes to hold on to stains. And then I took a very absorbent paper towel and I'm going to do a quick dip in my Georgia red clay mud. Stains like crazy. So we're going to dip and we're going to swirl. I'm going to swirl both of these things around. Now here's my paper towel. Can you imagine if your boots weren't treated, they would be so stained. And here is my BEARPAW boot treated with never wet technology. Not only, look at that, I'll stir it up. Not only is it stain free, but it's complete. I can't snap because I have lotion on my fingers, but it's totally dry. It's like,
Tonya, we're gonna have to keep you in Georgia because that's a very good, compelling demonstration with that Georgia red clay.
Okay, you live in Georgia, you live in Tennessee, you live in the South, you know this stuff stains. I used to have a white dog, a Samoa dog. Oh my gosh, its paws were eternally red. But look at that, I'm just doing a swirl and it's completely stain-free and dry. So that's the beauty of the never wet. The only thing that's wet is that outsole. So I'll just kind of dry the outsole off, the rubberized outsole.
Yeah.
But the stain-free and dry. So come on, amazing, right?
So amazing. And by the way, when you look at these lighter colors, it works exactly the same way. So on that light blue, $54.04. So this is a clearance price. If you've ever wanted, I think this is so cute, blush, a boot in blush, you would never in a million years get this because, right? It's super cute, right? Right? Sonia's like, yeah, Erin, what do you think? Super cute too. I love that. They love it. Like our models are like, that's our favorite. Like I love this too because those of us who are shopping all the time, work in this business, we see everything, but we don't see this much. This is something you do not see because that light color, you're gonna step in the, you know, the sludge and when the snow melts and you gotta trudge through that and the salt on the roads and all, you're like, oh, I'd wear this one time, it would be destroyed. Not with never wet. And if you ever bought a boot from a store, I know we're not going into stores and buying stuff right now, but they're like, do you want this can? It's $50. And if you don't want your shoe to be destroyed, you gotta buy this $50 can. Then you read the side of the can and it said, may change the color of the boot. Test it somewhere. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta buy some can that may or may not ruin the $100 boot I just bought? Okay, forget that. already treated, on clearance, cutest color. I'm pushing you towards the blush in this because I'll tell you, we don't do that much. And we don't do clearance on these style. This show was like a pop surprise show. It's like they threw me a surprise party this show. Like we didn't know, our models just like were, you know, they were at home. Of course, they always look that beautiful. That doesn't take any effort for them. I need about 4 hours to get ready, but they're like, oh, I'll just get up and come on over to the studio. They always look like that. But for me, I was like, I can't believe we like pulled this show together and had clearance items. Clearance items. These are so cute, right, Tanya?
They're a favorite. They're a customer pick. They're exclusive also. So just like the Millie, just like the Natoma, this is a packed hour of absolute favorites, tried and true, customer pick. I think it has almost a perfect 5-star review. The shaft on this boot is perfect because it's right around 7 inches as it has a really wide opening. Easy on, easy off. No other boot that we have, Helen, in the entire collection has that wool blend lining wrapped down the front. So the front of this is just fun, right? It says fall, it says winter, it says sweaters and suede and jackets and scarves. It just is so beautiful, very warm. And this boot has a very flexible outsole. It has what we call a TPR outsole, a thermoplastic rubber. So it's a high quality rubberized outsole that won't crack or break even in the most extreme conditions. And then this is what we're standing on all the boots that we've shown the entire hour and all of the boots that are coming up. This is that sheepskin footbed, nature's insulator, nature's regulator, so you never overheat. When you just get a little cold, it knows and it heats up your toes. When you're kind of a little too warm, it wicks away moisture. So when you think about sheep standing on the hillside in the summer, they're nice and cool. When you see those same sheep standing on the hillside with snow, they're warm. It's when you go with those natural fibers, it knows what to do. Wool, sheepskin, and leather know what to do. When you get into those kind of, polyesters and fake stuff, it doesn't really know. When your feet overheat and then it's a swampy mess. But when it comes to the Millie and when it comes to BEARPAW, you're going to be very, very, very comfortable. And I love seeing this boot at an amazing value.
Yeah, absolutely. And clearance price. If you guys are just flipping around, if you've just tuned in, we're doing free shipping and handling and clearance on the most popular boot of the season, medium width and wide width, 5 through 11, 6 through 13. Rob, in the blush, do we have all sizes? I'm talking myself into buying this one because, right? Sonia and I are like getting our phones out. We want to buy this one. I have sizes 6 through 13 in the medium width, so we sold out of size 5 already. In the wide, we have lost the size 5, but I think we have 6 through 13 in the wide. If you're a half size, you go up a size. So I wear a 7.5. I'm gonna get these in a 8. So you go up a half a size. And I know are we calling this Santa? Or this, we're just calling this red.
Santa red.
We're going Santa red. So this totally is Santa red. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you're probably gonna buy this and you may not wear it this week, but you may wear it next November, next December, and then it's gonna be the cutest thing ever. And you could even give it as like an early holiday gift at a clearance price. How darn cute is that? 075439, Santa red, black is available. We also have the hickory, that's what Sonia's wearing on the runway. My favorite is the blush, hands down, because I know I do not see this color in a boot, and I would also be too worried to buy it, but because of the never wet technology, I can spill away and it's gonna look perfect all the time. And then we also have this light blue. If you're a Diane Gilman gal and you love the chambray jeans, how cute would this be with all your chambray jeans? You don't want to,
it would be pretty.
Yeah, you didn't want to wear black with chambray because you're trying to lighten it up a bit. Look what you got here. You've got like a chambray boot to go with your chambray jeans. I think that's so cute. $18.01 on any major credit card, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, debit card, whatever you have, and then free shipping and handling. This could be your very first HSN purchase. I would love that if this is, because getting clearance and then getting the quality of the top quality suede that's been treated at the factory. So you don't have to spray it a can of mystery chemicals to try to make it waterproof. It comes to you that way. The fabric is, what's the word? Hydrophobic. hydrophobic. Is that the right, am I saying that right?
Super hydrophobic.
Super hydrophobic.
It's super afraid of water.
Califragilistic expialidocious. Okay, got it.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Helen, do me a favor and grab one of the boots and just open up the shaft and kind of point it to the camera so we can look down at that wool blend lining. Just kind of, yes. So this is one of the warmer boots that we have. Do you see how thick that is? This is one of our super duper duper, speaking of super califragilistic, one of our super warmest boots. Some of it sometimes will shear it a little bit, but this one has a lot of that wool blend. So if you need a warm boot that's been treated with Never Wet to get you through the cold months, there you go.
I love it. It's so darn cute.
I do too.
Love it. Okay, follow me. Oh, we have so many cute styles. Tonya, you just stay where you are. I'm gonna do the walking back and forth. This is called the Eloise. So Eloise is it's not a high toe boot, but it's like a mid calf. It's got a buckle back, and it also has that Never Wet technology. So it looks like the fuzziness is just can't even be contained. You got to buckle it down. I just think this is it, right? How cute is this?
That's right.
This is the hickory, and then I also have it available, and I don't see.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate, okay. Oh, and oak. Okay, so chocolate, hickory, and oak. This is the oak, and let me show you the back because that's really where the magic is on this one. This is the oak, and again, this is a lighter color. You probably wouldn't get this ordinarily because you're like, I'm gonna spill this. What is it? Oh, oat. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Oat, yeah.
And there's only 2 dozen, by the way. It's on sale, $82.63. Your flex space, $27.54. But if you spill something on it, no worries. And there's the little BEARPAW logo because you've got that Never Wet technology. Here it is. This is the hickory, and if you don't have these ever, this is a great place to start is the hickory. The hickory is kind of the traditional color. And then the chocolate, again, we don't have a lot of chocolate in the line. This is something that's really, there's fewer than 200 of these, by the way, and you would wear this a lot. Don't you think, Tonya?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. And I love the difference in the fact that the chocolate and the oat have that beautiful faux fur, and then the hickory has that wool blend lining, kind of like the Millie, how it folded over the front. This time it's in the back. So whether if you go with the faux fur or that exposed wool blend lining, these are very unique. They're brand new to the line. I couldn't be more happy when I saw these. They're just beautiful. It's almost like it's our classic boot. We took that classic L in the front, and then we did a little bit of difference in the back. So we've taken a classic, tried and true, customer chosen boot. It's our mid-calf boot, and then we just gave it a little twist if you want something a little bit different. I'll do another demonstration if you wanted of that Never Wet. If you're just kind of tuning in, this is that Georgia clay mud, which stains everything in its path. I'm trying to be very careful because we've got some very light carpet going on in this room, but I'm taking.
You're used to your plastic swimming pool at home. Where you just pour everything on the floor.
Bring it with me. And then just hold your breath, right? That it works. So I'm taking a paper towel and my boot that was treated with Never Wet, just like the ones that you're looking at. And we're just going to do a little stir and a little dance in this Georgia clay mud and then lift it up. So this is the paper towel imagined. They're very absorbent, suede, very, very absorbent. So we'll just kind of move these around. And not only is my boot stain free, but it's also completely dry as well. That is what you're getting with your Eloise boot and all the other boots in the hour that have been treated with Never Wet technology. It's exclusive to BEARPAW. They go hand in hand. It's a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains. So this is water-based. This is mud. If you get out of your car, I never look where I'm standing. I just get out of my car. 9 times out of 10, I pull up, there's a pothole, and I step right in. It happens to me all the time. So when you have boots that are treated with Never Wet, you don't have to worry about babying them. And they're gorgeous. Again, this isn't, it's a new twist on a classic. So we've taken the, that's couldn't be put any better. It's a new twist on a classic. It's our classic boot, and then we just add a little fun in the back.
It's super cute. And Tanya, I know that you're doing a little bit of traveling. These are like such a comfortable travel boot, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I was kind of like, what do I do with this? Before I knew you were on there, I was like,
I'll be right there, I'll grab it from you.
But they're not on my boot.
Right.
Yeah, it's the only, and I'm honestly saying this, it's the only thing I do travel in. Right now I have my slippers on. I drove up in my BEARPAW. I'm going to drive home in my BEARPAW. I walk around in the BEARPAW. So this time of weather, really, I love it because I'm a sweater girl and I'm a boot girl. So whenever I can wear my fun boots and be cute, I'm all for it. And yeah, so this is a definite great boot to wear all the time. Feels good.
I can't help but pet these. 677051 is the item number if you would like to pick these up. $27.50. While they're setting up that other table, I do want to mention the HSN card one more time. We are doing a special. If you don't have an HSN card, you can apply, and if approved, you get $10 off a single item purchase. You can go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or you can call the 800 number, which is 695-1418. Okay, we're gonna now talk about Kylie. Kylie is a little different from all of her sisters in the BEARPAW line. It's kind of like really dipping her toe into the fashion end of it. It has perforated, never wet technology, so you do have genuine suede on it, and it is like that, you know, functional boot, but a lot of really cool styling and fun goes into this. Look at that perforation. Love it, love Beautiful. It, love it. This is the wine, and you got a little bit of a heel. It's 1 3/4 molded wedge heel here, and you got, look at that, and then you've got the lace up, and the laces are dyed to match, as well as the fur is also in that wine color. So when I turn it to the side here, you're seeing you've got that fur in the wine, and you've got a little tab to help you put the boot on. Really, really cute. Here you have it in black, and again, black laces, the fur black, all of it is that kind of like monochromatic. But then hickory kind of mixes it up a little bit with the hickory and the gray. We've got the hickory boot and then a different color of the fur on top. And then you've got it in the gray where you've got the lighter color. Gray, by the way, is the most limited, but how cute. That would be super cute with the outfit that I'm wearing with my Amon top because you've got black and gray in it. So, and actually Erin, I think, is wearing the, boot. I'm watching Erin coming to the studio. She has to go in the back and change her boot, and then she also has to put her mask on and then take her mask off, and she was running on set and she forgot to take her mask off. We're so good though, aren't we? We're all so good here. Good for you. So look at what a cute outfit that is. Is that the Britney Wavy? Yeah, Wavy by Britney. That's so cute. That wavy, that's super cute. So the whole outfit, I mean, she is like comfortable as all get out. It looks absolutely adorable, and I'm loving the gray. So sizing, 5 through 12, whole sizes only. If you're a half size, size up. 10-inch high shaft with 11-inch leg opening. But I have a question about the laces. Can you loosen them for a wider calf? Okay. Yep.
Yes, and I want you to. Will you undo one for me? Because whenever I've worn these in the studio, I used to wear these with dark opaque tights and a skirt, and I would actually fold down the tongue of it. So you can actually adjust this. The laces, you can open them up. So if you have a hard time, look at that. Look at that warmth. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I used to wear it like this. It just, you can actually undo the laces a little bit, tie it underneath the tongue and fold it down. It just kind of gives it a little, I don't know, it's just a little sass if you wanted to shake things up a little bit.
Pull it out for a couple like this. Like that's what I would do.
And then you can, that's what I do. And then I tighten it up underneath and I just fold that down. It gives it that Millie kind of give it a little tie under here. So it spills out.
Cute.
It's just cute. And so if you have any problems whatsoever getting in and out of a boot, maybe perhaps you have a higher instep, maybe perhaps you have a larger calf, this is a great boot for you. That wedge is not big. It's like 1.5 inches. And Helen, if you reach in there, unless you've got padding in there, you can actually remove that sheepskin footbed. So you can reach down. You may have padding in yours, I'm not sure, but yeah, there you go. So if you needed to add an orthotic, you could do so if you needed to launder that. But look what you're getting, woolblend, lining, sheepskin, footbed. It is just the dreamiest, warmest, most comfortable boot that we have, and I adore the adjustability of it. So this boot is really made for everyone.
Yeah, I have it kind of like, let me put it back in. I had it like scrunched on the side there. But yeah, you could just pop it out. And I like that when I see a taller boot, I always think, well, how how comfortable is that gonna be? Is that gonna fit me or not gonna fit me? I like the laces. I saw that right away and I was like, okay, I could just customize those laces because sometimes you wear it with socks. And they're thicker socks. So then that's not gonna be so comfortable. You know, you need, so that you can open up more, but then you've got it with leggings and then they'd be too loose so that you could tighten them up. Oh, the wine is so cute. Sonia has it on with a little, whose jacket is that? Is it really? Okay, so the Jessica Simpson jacket that Sonia's wearing looks so adorable with the wine. And Rob, what was the most popular? Did you just say, Rob? Okay, the wine and the gray are the most popular in this. Item number 641638, that's how you order here at HSN. You go to hsn.com and put in that item number, or you know what you can do? You can just call that number on your screen and we're gonna get right to sending it home to you. If you put down $24.77, and by the way, we ship 3 to 7 business days. It's right on its way to you and we ship it to you with your very first payment. We don't wait till you pay off your shoe and then we send it to you. You get a brand new fresh pair of shoes that haven't been worn by anyone else. I know it says clearance. No one else, we don't have a store here. Nobody else has tried them on. You know, the ones that the model's wearing aren't the ones that we send you, FYI. So these are really cute. Yeah, these are really, really cute. Sonny's like, I'm keeping these. Yeah,
I have to tell you, Helen, the wine is my favorite as well. We don't have a lot. Our wines sometimes vary in color, but this is a true rich wine, and there's so much going on in this boot. When it comes to making a boot, it's so more affordable to make a boot that's just simply suede all the way up. When you add buckles, when you add perforation, when you add grommets, when you add ties, when you add a wedge, it really adds to the price of the boot. But to be able to give you this value, you have the BEARPAW name, been around for two decades. You have the BEARPAW quality. We only use the finest materials, breathable materials, natural materials, and we have the best workmanship. So this is definitely part of our designer line with the perforation, the fact that it's a little bit taller. I like the fact that there's a little nod to a hiker style. So it's like we took the comfort, and then we took the classic, and then we took the fashion line, and then we took a little hiker line, and we mixed it all together. And you have this gorgeous Kylie boot. If you collect our boots, I bet you, unless you already have the Kylie, I bet you don't have one like this because she's very unique. Lots and lots to talk about on this. Between the perforation, the lace up, the fold over wool blend, and the wedge, she's just really, we knocked it out of the park on this design.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I think that the price is spectacular. Our regular HSN price is $100. So for, you know, 74, you know, it's 25 bucks off, 74.32, and then you have 3 months to pay that off. Get it home, try it on, absolutely free, no shipping and handling. We'll send it right to your door. Try it on with all your clothes, your leggings, your tights, your jeans. See if you love it. If you don't love it, you put it right back in the box, slap that sticker on, we'll take it back, even though it's clearance. I always like to mention that. People think, oh, it's clearance, I can't send it back. You can send it back here at HSN. We want you to not be just a customer for this boot. We want you to be a customer for life, for everything that we do here. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have a digital store you can go to. It's called hsn.com. And we're super excited about all the specials that we're doing. And you know, Tanya, this show originally, you know, just sort of popped in. So this has been the most popular boot line here at the network because they're comfortable, they're affordable, and then when you take that and add, you know, suede, gorgeous boots on clearance, and we're right in the thick of winter too. We're just in January, all of January, February, March, you know, and all year round. You know, these are really cute. Yeah. Okay, so
I think it's well, yeah. I'll walk with you. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, come with me, girl. This is our last. I think this is our last or second to the last item in the show. Okay, so this is the slipper booty, and is this the Josephine? I don't know why it says with Never Wet. Where is the Never Wet? Because it's got. Oh, is it in around here?
Well, you know, Never Wet is not just for our suede, but we also, you know, when you think about our boots that have fabric, like the Willow had the little sweater in the back. Well, that was treated. So they've given these, it's a suede and fabric treater. So we have the fabric. Look at how you folded that over. So yes, if you do wear, these are inside only, okay? Because the outsole is a micro suede outsole. So these are definitely your house slippers. More support than a sock, but they're definitely house slippers. But if you have that little coffee spill, you don't have to worry about that. Brushes off really easily. The pom-poms, I mean. So the inside and the pom-poms, it's all done in that kind of faux leopard. I love the way that you folded them down. I mean, just, I don't know. I just adore this slipper. And who better to buy a slipper from than people that know how to make a boot, right? So it's really, really comfortable. And more than that, she's just adorable. She really is, and a beautiful price to give it a really great warm slipper on your foot.
All right, let me do the colors and the sizing because it's a little different with this one. So I've got it in tan, pink, white, and black. So there you go.
And that white's
there they are. Tan, pink, white, black. I did that pretty fast. The white is more like a gray though. So when you get it home, I don't want you to think it's like white. It's really more gray. Now sizing, this is what's a little different. If you are a 5 to a 6, you get a size small in these. If you are a 7 to an 8, you get a medium. So I'm a 7.5, I get a medium in these. If you are a 9 to a 10, you'd get a large in these. And if you're an 11 to a 12, you get an extra large. And Tanya, I'm guessing you're a small in these, right? Because you're like
You know what? You would think. I'm a 6.5, so I would actually go with the medium. Because remember in BEARPAW 6.5, you go up. So a medium is a 7-8. And so I would rather go on the 7 side than the 6 side because I'm not a 6, I'm a 6.5. So if you're that, you know what I mean? No, that's a good tip. That's a good tip. Yes.
You're just my little elf on the shelf, so I thought you're small.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, just right in the middle. And I like my slippers a little roomy. I like them to fit like a big yummy hug and a sock. So that's me. You can figure it out when it comes to the sizing, and the dual sizing makes it really easy. If you want to go ahead and shop ahead and give these as a gift, if you want to think about a little Valentine's Day something to maybe your daughter. I know we just got out of the holidays, but I always kind of think ahead. I like to have a little something. I don't like to get stressed out when it comes to things. And they're a great, sweet little gift. The gift of a slipper is just the gift of a hug, in my opinion. And these are so darling. I love the fact that we married that Chanel fabric with that wonderful faux fur in that leopard print, micro suede on the outside with the little rubberized nubbies so you're not going to slide around. It's just a really comfortable, very simple, very easy to wear slipper that I think is going to put a smile on everyone's face, whether it's your face while you're putting them on your foot or to your recipient as you give them as a gift. They're just as sweet as can be. I just can't decide which I like better, like folded down or like popped up. I just think they're just so cute. They're cute. It just depends on, do you need that ankle warmth? You know, if I'm wearing leggings and my ankle's showing and it's cold, I'm going to wear them up. But they're just fun. And I think they're great little slippers that, you know, are going to replace, like we were talking, the flip-flops on the inside. Just something that you can wear around the house. All right, this is the tan, this is the pink, this is the white. When you order it, use white, but let's be honest, it's gray, but you're ordering it's white. And then there's also the black, super cute, but we've got one more boot in the show that is, again, this is one of my favorite styles. It was not scheduled to be part of the show, but I love it because it comes in the pewter. This is the Mariana, and the price is just, wait, what? It's $59.53, so blowing you away. Crazy. So this is the pewter, this is the hickory, this is the wine, I think it's called, and then this is black. Am I right about this? And Rob, you're just gonna have to check with sizing, because medium and wide width. Okay, so we have 5 through 13, medium width or wide width. And I mean, I feel like the Mariana, I mean, come on, look at this pewter. This is suede that has been treated to have this metallic. Tell us about that process. Okay, so yeah, this is nothing that you can feel. You wouldn't even know that glitter was there, but it's actually the way that the suede has been treated to get that wonderful color and sparkle on the inside. It's not going to come off. Yeah, it's nothing that you can feel. Trying to show that. Also, it's not anything that comes off, because I don't know how you guys did that. It's amazing. You know, I would like to get a video. I'll see if I can get a video of how we did do it, because it really is. It's really very unique, and it's something only that BEARPAW can do. I love the fact that this boot is kind of designed after our classic #1 seller, the L, but it has a split shaft. Will you open that up so we can see? Again, if you have a hard time getting in and out of a boot, look at that. It makes such a difference. Now you can fold this down if you want to, but more importantly, it's fashion and it's function. So the fashion is you can fold it down, you can open it up. It just has that cute little sweetheart side, but you can pull this open and slide right in. So again, if you have a higher instep, have a hard time getting in and out of a boot, you're going to love this. It's a customer pick for a reason. It's an exclusive. It comes in wide. It's treated with Never Wet. This boot has all the bells and whistles, little wooden beads on it, along with those great little suede tassels as well. I just love, love, love this boot. I own it in a couple of the colors. Of course I do. She's a favorite. And again, you can only get this one here. We've been around for 2 decades. We're all throughout the world in 45 different countries. But this boot at $59.53 is unheard of and only found at HSN.
I love it. Well, let me do all the colors because I spent so much time in love with the pewter. You've got the classic hickory. So if you don't have a classic boot like this, hickory is actually the most limited, and you've got a little stretch there. There's only 3 dozen left in the wide width, so I just wanted to show you the hickory. We also have wine, and I like the contrast with the kind of the light, fluffy lining, and easy in, easy out, because it really opens up. But remember, this color, you're not gonna, oh, I hope I don't ruin it. Don't worry, it's got the Never Wet technology on the genuine suede. I do love the black. My pair of BEARPAWs that I have is a black. That's the first pair that I bought. And then you see the little BEARPAW logo, and then the black, you don't have to worry about anything happening. You're, you know, spilling this and that on it. It has that super hydrophobic technology. I hope I'm saying that right, Tanya. These are just super cute, and the price is blowing me away. Like, we're like, oh yeah, it's on clearance. $19.84. Can you imagine going to the department store and that high-end boot that comes from across the world and it's $300 and you're like, I'm gonna give you $40, but I'm gonna take it home and I'll be back in a month to give you the rest of it, but I'm gonna be wearing this for a month. They would be like, goodbye. $19.84 to get these home. So it's a clearance price that you have 3 months to pay off, and it's free shipping and handling. So if you're like on a budget, or if you like already bought all the shoes, but I have to have those, I do that all the time. I'm like, I don't need any more. Need them, but don't you want them? You know what I mean? Do I need them? Maybe not. Do I want them? I think so. I especially love the pewter. You can tell which ones I love, right? The pewter, right, Sonia? Don't you love the pewter? The pewter is just like, I mean, I love anything sparkly, but to have it in your boot that you don't have to worry about, this is suede, treated suede. And you know what's interesting to me is that the pewter isn't any more expensive. Rob, how are we doing on sizes with the pewter? Because I can't even believe that we have anyone left. We do have 5 through 13 in the medium width. Okay, the size 6 is about to sell out, so that's the last call on size 6. You know, obviously, that's all of them are getting limited. Yeah, and size 6 through 12 in the medium width. 13 just sold out as well. But again, you know, we're just sort of popping this on air. It's like, still buy it now, wear it now. Usually, you know, we're selling BEARPAW and it's boiling hot out. It's not even, you know, the leaves haven't even turned yet. But, you know, here, honestly, in the retail world, we're getting ready for like, you know, resort, you know, bathing suits and whatever. I mean, we don't sell that many bathing suits here at HSN, but it's like spring fashion. We're getting ready for spring fashion events. We do that the second Christmas is over with. So you're buying these now on clearance, but you're gonna get them home and wear them now. 8.5 inch height shaft with a, the opening is 18.5 inches, Tanya. Tanya, these are really nice. Tanya?
If I'm not mistaken, it's about,
oh, okay. We lost you for a second. You're there.
Oh,
no. No, you're back.
Okay,
we got you.
Okay.
We got you, girl.
Okay, I was gonna do a real quick, one more, just while we're here. I know we're almost out of time, but one more Never Wet technology demonstration, just in case you're tuning in. I made this mud in Georgia. It's that staining mud, that Georgia clay, and look at that. So again, if your boots aren't treated, they could get stained. These are completely stain-free and dry, and that's what you're gonna get with all the boots that we've been showing you that are treated with Never Wet. On the inside, wool blend lining going all the way down, so that boot, the Mariana, is super warm, and then a sheepskin footbed as well. I'm gonna go put this back before I get in trouble. How about that?
Housekeeping. It's like, what have you done? Why is there red clay everywhere? Well, thank you for jumping at the last minute at your hotel in Georgia. I know you're probably in some movie up there, because I know you've got lots of what I know. She's a movie star as well. She's my idol. Love it. So just wonderful. All right, so everyone stay tuned. Adam is coming up next. He's beautiful rarities jewelry. So I will see you back in a couple of days.
It's the return of celebrity chef Anne Burrell, and she's bringing the tools and tips you'll need to cook like a rock star. Don't miss Chef Anne Burrell tonight on HSN and at hsn.com. Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe them.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service, available on your streaming device.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.